moving around so much, bobblehead?
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes, I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Alright, welcome to Let's Play Sam MX Save the World. Also, howdy neighbors, I forgot to mention that. This game is a bit different than Hit the Road. In fact, this isn't even made by the same developers. In fact, I'm playing, like, the original version you can download for free as DLC for the remasters, which are like $20. Well, I don't remember what this one was worth. Maybe... I think it was... not... I don't remember. I know the next one that came out was $20. After this one it is. The On remaster for Season 3 hasn't come out yet. That's still pretty cheap. But, I'm playing this one because I couldn't get the remaster for one on my computer. And also because I like the interface better. So, yeah. Unlike the first game where you have a crap ton of icons to click on, all you gotta do is either left-click something and he'll
One of these days
it.
we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Or right-clicking does nothing. We just click on things.
No dice. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
That worries me. But anyway, this game is a lot more straightforward than the first one because it's split up into different episodes. Also, tip. Because this is not a blind playthrough, but it's not exactly a walkthrough because I didn't write or script anything because I think that's how you're supposed to do it with a commentary walkthrough. I just know a few tips, so yeah, tip 1, for this game specifically. I don't know about the other ones.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Is the... you can walk around and examine everything. That's not what I was gonna say. Always check the office for items first, because sometimes there's small items you can't see.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Poor Hubert.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Although when I start playing the game after this, I'll probably just be blind, so I might walk around for a bit, maybe walk up a walkthrough. But, for now, things aren't blind.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quiet at times.
You know what, is this a reference to something, or did they make something up? 'Cause sometimes they'll make actual references like this one, and then sometimes it's a joke, make fake references to make the franchise seem bigger than it is. Fascinating. Usually something funny happens when I shoot out the window. What if I shoot at Max?
Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy. Nah.
Right. Ooh, donuts. No, not Max. Donuts.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Oh, actually, go ahead and stuff.
You crack me up, little buddy. You crack me up, little buddy.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know what was up with the voices being so crackly. It's not usually like that. I guess it's because maybe I'm recording it? I don't know. If the recording messes up, I'll just have to make another version, re-record it. Let's see here.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam! Put it back!
Ah,
There, that fixed it.
I panicked a bit. Really fond of TV.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect! I'll take 2.
I wonder why Max got up so obsessed with the spectrum thing. I'm not gonna go too much into it though.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
Glasses.
which is why I haven't tried it.
I wouldn't try it either if Max suggested it.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Because who wouldn't name their bowling
When I
balls?
got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never gonna look at again?
I should probably get one. All the pieces of paper I never look at again tend to sit around on the floor or on the windowsill. I should probably get a table.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years' worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
It's a good thing all my stuff is together, all included.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
I hope you don't mind me having a habit of just examining everything I see. Even though this is like the third
Nobody
time
ever leaves us messages anymore.
playing this episode for me, I've always loved clicking on everything to hear the funny dialogue.
We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal.
Right. Let's see here. I don't know. Maybe I should play the second game first before trying it out, but I don't know. Most Let's Players get popular for
We should have
reactions.
Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Well, I gotta hand it to you guys. You sure do love your trinkets from the memorabilia from the past. Hand it to you. And okay, moving on. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Most Let's Players love to react, or most people will watch people's reactions to blind playthroughs. But at the same time, people get frustrated when that blind playthrough turns into, let me walk around for 5 hours till I figure out how everything works. Oh right click is cancel. Now you have nothing to cancel.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
This case is getting pretty cheesy. Cheesy. This cheese insulted my family!
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Alright, let's talk to Jimmy first.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the cheese now.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Let's see. Nice. Have it be on notes. Max.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
Might as well. Max is still your hint giver, like in the last one. As you can see, they went from the conversation icons to the good old-fashioned dialogue trees.
You don't mind if I give the rats some of your cheese, do you?
Not now that you shot it all full of holes.
You don't mind if I give the...
Not now that...
Who do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
You know what? I'd be mad too if someone shot my cheese full of holes.
Does that feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Oh my.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Alright, move, Max.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese.
Okay, gotta actually use the cheese on the door. The second game actually has a tutorial.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Oh no, you don't. Come here, you.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking,
goodness.
coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Alright, here comes my favorite underutilized game mechanic in the entire game ever since this game was a thing. Good cop, bad cop. It is utilized to its fullest potential 2.5 times. What I mean by 2.5 times is you'll see. First, let's go through all of Sam's dialogue options. If you do Sam, things in Max's dialogue tree will change.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Hope you didn't hear me drinking my lemon Gatorade.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Look, I want him from harming you and
Let me at
This
him,
must be a
Sam.
hint dialogue,
I-
since it doesn't go away.
help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Actually, I'm quite curious about that. Give me 1 second. Verb 1. To assist or aid someone to do something, especially by sharing the work, cost, or burden of something. Interesting. Let me pull the S back up so I know when to pause it if I have to. I guess that was kind of self-explanatory, but I didn't. Sometimes phrases like that seem self-explanatory and they're actually a little more complicated. Alright. Now let's have a bunch of colorful comedic death threats. Let's just go ahead and hurl them right at his face.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I have a good idea where his hands have been, but I don't want any confirmation, nor do I actually want to know.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know. Can I go now?
No, we will stay here, and we're going to tediously go through every dialogue option, and you're gonna like it and laugh.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry, amateurs.
I wonder if that was.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
you bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
That sounds horrifying. Sometimes I feel like Sam and Max would be a Looney Tunes cartoon written by Junji Ito. I'm so sorry if I said his name wrong, but he's famous for his Japanese horror manga.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here, amateurs.
See if
Ever
it's-
had your peeled epidermis inflated like a party balloon?
Kid stuff. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Since he keeps saying you're giving me a headache, it's kind of a clue. Let's
Ever
see if
eaten
he's
one of
saying-
your own limbs, phone number?
Nah, just other people's. Can I
Ugh.
go now?
No.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conch.
No.
Yeah,
Already heard that one.
amateur.
Alright, let's do Sam. A headache, huh?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Interesting. What I love about Sam and Max is that Max has no filter. He's what you see is what you get, and what he is a deranged little psycho buddy. Sam is sort of the opposite of that, and he is just as crazy as Max, but he's more reserved and technically, so he has more self-control. I guess he's less. I'm not sure if he's actually crazy or if he's just. I don't know. He's probably just. If those cutscenes, if those videos I saw from Poker Night 2 are anything to go by, he was the character who never told the truth. Well, I'm not so sure on that, and you can't really play that game anymore. Which sucks, because you could get Team Fortress 2 items off of it, and every so often and once in a blue moon I tend to play Team Fortress 2, which is fun, but I suck at it, so, let's continue.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait,
You would?
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
all right, have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that.
I'm glad I didn't see it. Also, how did
Oh.
he fit that in there?
Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Alright, let's head down to the corner store. But we're about to meet one of my favorite characters in the game. After I talk to like one other character. Then we'll meet my favorite character in the game. Alright. Where are you doing this? Well, actually, now I did walk that way for no apparent reason because I didn't click there. Even though the remaster doesn't really have that problem, or if it does, it doesn't come up as frequently. Whoops.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Sometimes I get worried because Max might be the smart one. I don't know what that's about. If I click that wall, I start walking the other direction.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Sometimes I wish people would... I mean, this does happen, but I kind of want someone to either confirm that that's a comic that exists already, or if that would be... or if someone could make a fan comic of that, just so I could read it.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Oddly enough, for a fandom that's into a cartoon slash game slash comic about two sociopathic cartoon characters causing destruction in the name of justice, has a surprisingly wholesome fandom in it. It's really weird.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
What's with that weird audio thing? I wonder if that's the
Say
game.
there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Ugh. Had to take a drink there. Remember when you were famous?
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
You can just imagine Peepers having a World War II flashback whenever he mentions the butt thing.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder if it's my headphones. I did put them on with wet hair. Anyway, I'm just gonna try to ignore it.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
That dude looks like a cookie. No, that makes no sense. That guy looks like an egg. Looks like an egg you just splattered onto the side of that wall. Or shutter door. Also, IBO is a weird name.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery.
I
IBO.
clicked that one. I didn't mean to click that
Where
one.
can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Okay, I guess these two are important since they don't go away when I talk about
Sounds
it.
fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life. Ocular.
I've already been through this.
Sounds fascinating.
You can never...
Okay, see you.
Well, that's nice. Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Wait.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh, yeah, on Channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Wait, was there like a... Did
Hey,
I skip
Specs.
through? Oh, I missed this one.
Most days, we don't find Z-list celebrities defacing public property on our very own block. Well, that's nice.
Okay, I already been through that one.
Tell me something about...
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He
Here we
looks like a
go.
fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Max took the words right out of my mouth. Wait. Sam is cautious and thinks through everything. Max is impulsive and just wants to do everything he sees. Sam is always on the left, and Max is always on the right. It's like it's like their left brain. Oh, okay. I get it. I see their dynamic. That's why I like it.
Sounds fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get...
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady culture.
Is this
Is
advertising?
this art or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy.
That was weird. He seemed to have stuttered like he couldn't think of something to say.
Do you live to paint or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Weird. Oh, also, there's something wrong with your paint.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No, where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
But I must.
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No, where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
Well, that's enough of that madness. What's this newspaper box?
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
That sounds like it backfired a bit.
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
It says this year's fashion is somehow different from last year's fashion.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't, but most people do.
Who's... What? Well, then where's Max's... Well, if that's not Max's brain, then why is he like Max? And that's not... Why do I smell toast?
Tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do. I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do.
Alright.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
I once got some Mike and Ike's out of a gumball machine. Or candy machine, because I love Mike and Ike's. And I actually got it to work because the other one ate my quarters. What was wrong with that machine instead, though, is that there was chunks of the glass broken in, and I didn't want to eat glass, so I had to throw the Mike's and Ike's away. Interesting ban. I didn't notice till, like, after I put one in my mouth. Not because I ate glass, thankfully I didn't. But because I didn't see it till I put one in my mouth. That there was pieces of the glass missing, so, yeah. You can't trust gumball machines any more than you can trust regular vending machines. Fire hydrant.
Takes me back to my childhood. Takes me back to my childhood.
Okay. Let's go ahead and meet the best character, or my favorite character anyway.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist, a Munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
What Munchkin terrorist?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
Okay, stay calm, Bosco.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
Well, what's he up to? Is he making graffiti, throwing trash everywhere, stealing the condiments?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyeball, what is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Sorry about that. My roommate was talking to my neighbor and wanted to see what was up. We got free ice pops. Okay, what's up with the videos?
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy!
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
Actually, after this Save the World game, I might go ahead and take a break from it and play something else, and then go back to the other two. I already have a couple of ideas what I want to do in my head.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray, telltale...
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Now, I hope you guys see why Bosco is my favorite character.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terror activities to report?
Yep, sorry
Yes,
about that.
he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges.
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTAD, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
I miss sporks. Also, what's a B-tabs?
BTADs? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try and walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Maybe we will.
Oh, it's B-tabs. I don't remember why it's called B-tabs. Maybe it was a censor in the remaster.
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. That's a recap of what B-tabs is. That's what he's doing. I don't need recaps.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Let's buy something.
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So what do you want to buy?
What do you got, Bosco?
What have you got?
Well, I still got that big sale on cheese,
Oh yeah, cheese! I want that!
and I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Okay, I'm interested. in
I
what's
accept
behind
your
the counter.
thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that!
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out a room of militant college students in no time, guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Give us the tear gas.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
Holy moly.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
What is it, everyone on that street just happens to be a criminal? Okay. Everyone who drives here is the bad guy. You guys don't drive this street because I don't know where I'm going with this.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Or movie or TV stars?
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. Nothing for us right now.
Oh,
Oops. Well,
We'll
Which
chat
is
more
okay.
later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
stop that crazy man before he kills us all!
oh wow. He's fast.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Let's see here. Here we go.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Sure.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
A not joke.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Ah, yes, doesn't even say the Hot Bunny. Just self-loading weekly.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
You're just gonna... Oh.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach.
Let's take one of these videos since it's free.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's EyeBow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Alright. Well, let's see if we can go ahead and take care of Wizard as soon as he shows back up. Here we go. What the... Falling bunny.
That's what I'm talking about. Clean up on aisle 3.
You okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium.
Let's go ahead and give him the cheese.
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Now I think I'm gonna cry.
That's... Oops.
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
I think that's a...
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Those don't sound right, albino monkey crackers.
Whee!
Bye, Max.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Ah, yes.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf.
Ugh.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, nachos.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold.
Use toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Let's see what happens if we did go to the back.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it. Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Ah,
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror.
okay. It's good to know there's not a save option.
Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that week.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Oddly enough, I thought he didn't like... Look at the camera.
nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
You know what? I always thought he didn't like taking baths. This is different each
Children
year.
preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
I wouldn't want to know what he'd make with that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and talk to Wizard.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
Wizard's one of my other favorite characters.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
I just like his personality.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
Uh-huh. That's a weird way of saying all your words in a specific tone.
Who exactly is this Brady?
And what kind of steroid?
I've already used
Ooh,
this one.
And did you...
Fascinating.
Uses the
What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see-through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
I bet it did.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
That's nice.
What is?
You are breaking the law, sir.
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy.
Seriously.
Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions.
Seriously though, you gotta stop. This is probably illegal.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on, you don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on, you...
No, we don't.
Okay.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah, we've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
Sing the theme song.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
I believe in you. Use the power of cheesy 60s sitcom and A's to 70s anime.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends.
No.
Do it.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Do it.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Sing!
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
No.
Come on.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along.
No.
Sing it.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
No.
Sing it.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Well, okay. Little peepers, specks, and whizzer, toiling at the soda works, guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Then they run like human blizzards, more than simple soda jerks. Soda poppers more than jerks!
Wow, I feel all clam chowdery inside.
The years have not been kind to your vocal cords. Sing it again.
Sing that song again.
No.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Eh,
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
look at your box now.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
Well, I guess I should probably take care of this guy before I leave. E-tabs does get rid of... Oh, he left.
Hey, that's my box.
Oh, my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my shopping cart.
He does.
Really? I never did that
Oh,
with
fun.
theirs. Let's see if we can get him to leave.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and be a sneaky person. Because Bosco did
If you
say...
really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
Did say that, stuff...
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Well, we really gotta sell to bring him anywhere. Plus, I don't want to touch him. He's got the floor all wet. I don't want to get near
I
him.
don't want to wake him up. No sense kicking a man when he's down.
Since
Yes,
when?
Max. I guess we'll just go ahead and go. Let's check out this video. Okay, autosave. Let's go ahead and let's... Well, I kind of want that tear gas grenade launcher, so let's go
Where
do
we
that
going,
thing.
Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Ooh,
Goody!
spray paint can.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
You planned that. Ah, here we go. Where did it crash from? Let's see. Ah, here's one. Let's,
Take the wheel, little buddy.
let's
With
go ahead
pleasure.
and give this guy a little gift.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
Go ahead and get both.
I could do this all day.
Alright.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Ah, yes. Very professional, Sam and Max are.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Got a broken headlight. Because, not like, you know, yeah.
Your
broken headlight.
taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Okay, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. All right, my attorney advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Neat.
Thanks, sucker.
Nothing like a little highway robbery, I guess. I guess it traces like that because it's loaded. Where's some of those ramps? Ah, dadgummit. Ah, I clicked out of the window. Whoops, that's not it. That's Discord. I did not mean to click out the window. Whee! Alright. Let's go back to the office. That was... Whoops. Let's go ahead and grab this can of spray paint.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Let's look around town first before looking at that video.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great. I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
You can say that
Looks like
again.
there's going to be a lawnmower.
Great.
Looks like there.
Great.
Let's stuff to click on in the first episode. Just because it's the first
The
episode.
Crosstown Limited. Of course, it doesn't stop anywhere near here.
Let's see. Let's see what Sybil's is. Let's see what Sybil's is all about. Just another time. Mailbox.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right, you're,
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Are you sure about that?
are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer!
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
Isn't...
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Where's your
Could
ID?
we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would.
I don't think that's how this works, Sybil.
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
General malfeasance.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
Sensing a theme here.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
It might be my headphones not plugged in right.
Enough said. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Violent tendencies.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Ugh, I can't stand his voice. It's messing with my headphones. Hallucinations.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd! Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Right. Let's do one more.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey,
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's IBO video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Alright. Well, that's all we can do for now.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the office, starting from the left to right.
Whee!
Move, Max. Cactus.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends.
Cactus.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be...
Okay, so they just say the same thing for each cactus, I guess.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's Ibo video is better.
What is with these people in Ibo?
Hello? Is anybody there? Ah, the tiki. Pulled over from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little.
Oh, you can't look at this one. Let's do tattoos.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. Nice sign. I feel better already. Very reassuring. Nice sign.
Okay, that might be sarcasm or it means
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Impressive credentials.
Thank.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
Now, let's look at this.
It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Let's see what's in here.
Thank God!
Oh, hello.
I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Civil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
What's the charge?
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks! Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
What?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
He's... What? How can you tell?
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done.
Okay. Well, if you say so. Prepare your face, peepers.
I can see you.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist. How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Closet I can look at. Well, I guess we can't do anything here yet. Let's go take a look at that video. Alright. Guess I'll just go ahead and shove it in there. Oh wait, before I do that, I want to look at the VCR first because I forgot.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Asparagus.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
That's a yes.
No comment.
You okay, tiny hoodlum?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
I guess not. Let's go see Bosco. Wait. Let's take care of Specs first. Then we can go see Bosco.
This could use a little improvement.
Voila, a
Hey,
masterpiece.
you messed it up. Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Hope I never have to hear your catchphrase again. Looks like Ronald McDonald. Alright. I remember seeing this puzzle in one of the promo videos I saw. Drama
Can you
bell.
believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
That was quicker than a second.
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please. Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay. Is there a third one?
Hello, Max?
Yes?
Just checking.
Okay. I never checked the third one before. There a fourth one?
Hello, Mr. Pete?
Yeah, I know. We'll skip it. Alright. Let's, go see Bosco now. Sorry about the jump cuts. I'm just trying to cut out all the backtracking.
Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
You, Bosco man.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Give us a minute. We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
Give us the tear gas.
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right, here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
I love onions.
The 10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Where was I? I might have a concussion now. Oh yeah. Let's go see about peepers. Let's see if we can get peepers to stop moving around. Okay. I think I know exactly what to use this tear gas grenade launcher on. Solid shooter grenade. I got that backwards. Whatever, just do the thing.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry.
Hey, you're fogging my glasses. Quit it.
Oh, might as well make him stop first so he doesn't... Shoot. I stick goofing around.
Oh, Sybil.
No!
Okay, let's try that again. Get punched in the face.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you!
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Got the hang of it.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil, it's Peepers!
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I'll talk to Sybil later. I don't want to go through her dialogue tree just yet. Okay, don't go that way, Sam. Peepers.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Alright. On to the next one. See you when I get there.
Hello.
Interesting. Just thought I'd check and see what the screen does.
Take control of your mind.
Through OBS.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Oh, where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh
I noticed I tend to skip letters when I talk.
He's getting away in that truck.
Quick, follow that soda popper.
I could go for some jalapeno poppers right now, actually.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Time out for number one.
It is an old game, after all.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
I didn't know they did this song like this
Watch
case.
out.
Guess I never heard it with the headphones on. Got him.
Got it.
Yes.
Time to do a thing.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
What?
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
No. Suffer silence.
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
Let's see.
This one's very locked.
I'd say it's super locked.
Not much of a secret, is it?
What's this?
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
That sounds. It is completely different. Okay, so the first time I streamed the first playthrough I had onto my dad's computer through Parsec. Well, it's not my dad's computer. It's my computer. He's letting me use through Parsec. And I couldn't get the remaster to run on my computer, so I ran it on that computer because I didn't know if the original one worked on mine, which it does. And I played the remaster, and then I played through the first couple episodes as it normally is. Apparently it is randomized every time.
I wonder if I should take this to a professional.
Monkey! Well, let's see what he says.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. I guess this is where you stick your admission form.
I haven't put anything in there yet.
The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity.
Poetic. Let's see, let me in! Let me in!
Locked.
Let's see, Alley of Perpetual Darkness. How fitting.
The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
Now treating artificial personality disorder.
Interesting. Well, I think we can know who to see to go, what's with this crate?
I think someone was sitting here.
And leaking.
Must have been Wizard. I guess we know who to go see for psychoanalysis to see if Sam has this, the symptoms of... What was it called? Artificial personality disorder.
Now treating artificial personality disorder.
I wonder what the... I wonder if
What do we do?
I recommend we find a qualified professional to fill out that form and sign it.
I didn't mean to... Okay. I didn't mean to click you. Whatever. I wonder if Brady just made it up, or if it's an actual thing in real life, or if it was just made up for this game.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
I shouldn't just repeat stuff. Sybil is just to the left of here, so I don't have any reason to go ahead and cut out walking. Although I think it does speed stuff up a bit. Hello, Sybil. Let's see. We could have done this earlier, but it would have been a waste of time because nothing would have happened.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you!
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Let's do the ink blots.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
So far, the only thing that hasn't changed is the obsession with fame. Susan Lockie holding an Emmy.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see.
What's the H?
Now, how about this one?
It's this one.
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Well, that's what it looks like to me, but we can't choose that one because, well, we would fail the puzzle and have to start over, and that'd be annoying. An autograph written in Braille.
An autograph written in Braille.
I said it right.
Now
thank
this
goodness.
one. What do you see?
Achievement get. Said the thing right. A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
I think people just said albino in shows and stuff in the early 2000s and late 90s just because it sounded fun to say. And it is fun to say. Oh right, that blotchy thing the flashbulb does to your eyes, because it's like a camera paparazzi, that sort of thing. I always read that as just describing what it is, because it's a blotchy thing.
That
Skip the
blotchy
words.
thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
Well, your choices indicate an obsession with fame. That's one of the indicators of artificial personality disorder. I'd better make a note on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Oh goodness. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oy. Let's try this thing, yes.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Eucalyptus.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Do you think this would work better if I lie down?
Subject wishes to assume supine position. Trigger word apparently inducing sleepiness. Comb.
Comb? Comb? Did you say comb? You dare insult my mother? I'm gonna shoot your face!
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to hairstyling.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart.
Well, those first two are really
You
easy.
have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Apparently Sam is like an onion.
My
His
dreams
layers.
always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
Let's do me first, because it's funny.
It was me.
You? I think you represent yourself.
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Oh, sure. Any crazy thing's possible in psychoanalysis. Tell me, did the other you say or do anything unexpected?
No, the usual. Hi, Sam. How are you? I'm fine, Sam. And yourself? Not too shabby.
Fascinating. Where does your mind come up with this stuff?
Okay,
I
let's do the
realized
actual
there
one.
was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
Max.
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
But that's not unusual. I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Nothing unusual there. I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
Let's see. A hot dog.
It was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls, and by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
But you're not.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
Sure. Television. See what's on the television.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
Oh, hold on, no.
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
Completely forgot that's how you left the dream.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
Rat.
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, I guess that explains why you moved into this neighborhood.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
A toilet brush.
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet brush.
Freud warned of this. Tell me, Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
I take pleasure in moving others.
I noticed something odd on the
I don't like that
dartboard.
one.
What was the target?
A diploma.
It was a psychotherapy diploma.
Interesting. Do you secretly want to become a therapist?
No, I publicly want to become a therapist.
Oh, you kidder. Please, try to be serious.
Okay, fine.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
What was the target?
Tattoo.
It was a garish tattoo.
Wow. Wow. That is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No.
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
These other things
I
don't really
noticed
affect the
something
dream.
peculiar in the water cooler.
A source of refreshment. What was it?
It was a crisp new copy of Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, that is refreshing. I never miss an issue.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
A source of refreshment. What was it?
Gun.
It was a massive, death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
I can believe that.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Needles.
Needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it? I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
A source of sustenance. What was on it?
Money.
A hefty sack of cash was in full flower.
Oh, you think money grows on trees? You're dreaming.
It is a dream.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
A source of sustenance. What was on it?
It was a can of some unknown carbonated beverage.
I think you need a dietitian, not a therapist.
I noticed something strange
Only one
growing on my
piece,
plant.
dadgummit.
A source of sustenance. What was on it?
A dead leaf.
The plant was bare, but for a single decaying leaf.
How sad. Well, good thing it's just a dream.
Oh, wastebasket.
Nothing unusual there.
I can switch it back to max later.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
I should have just did this one at
who
a
was your
time.
special guest?
I got super focused on solving the puzzle.
It was you.
Me? My. Oh, I represent your mother.
You do?
Of course. The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's psychotherapy 101.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup! I went through 3 weeks of labor for you! Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
I realized there was someone.
Oh, who?
Bosco.
It was Bosco from the inconvenience store.
Ah, yes. You go to him when you need things. Yes, he represents your father.
Bosco's my daddy?
Symbolically, yes.
Literally, I sure
Where's
hope
Bosco,
not.
it seems.
In your dream, was Bosco doing anything peculiar?
He did say something rather unexpected.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Yes, that's just what I expected.
Interesting.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Ah, something you're ashamed of. What was it?
A camera.
A hidden video camera.
I think someone may be secretly ashamed of his voyeurism.
Nope, I'm proud.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Ah, something you're ashamed of. What was it?
This one makes too much sense to me because of what happened to their old car.
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
Let's see.
I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
Something bothersome. What was it?
How are there tire tracks on their wall? I just noticed that.
It was a poor little fish gasping for air, and yet totally unharmed, in case you're a member of an animal cruelty organization.
A fish out of water. Perhaps you're bothered by feelings that you don't belong.
Maybe so.
But trust me, Sam, you belong in therapy.
You could say that twice.
I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
Something bothersome.
Well, they did try
What
that with
was it?
Max once. I heard it didn't go so well.
It was that staple office knickknack, the clacking balls. Not unlike the ones on your desk.
Oh, do you not like the balls?
No, Sybil, I don't like the balls.
Well,
Okay. Let's see here. This one's the last one. That's the one
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
I don't want to do a birthday cake. Because that would end the puzzle, and I want to do all the stuff first. Let's do a cheesecake.
It was a cheesecake. And I mean literally a piece of cheese in a cake.
What does that represent?
No, that doesn't mean anything. It's just random nonsense.
Okay. Let's see what happens if I do this.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was me.
Yes, you represent yourself.
There's a different one for each time I do one of these things. Not the
I had just
cheesecake,
gotten
though.
something new from the bakery.
For a celebration, perhaps? What did you get?
Pretty sure the cheesecake's the same each time.
It was a fruitcake.
A fruitcake! The fruitcake commemorates the day when your loved ones finally cart you off to the funny farm.
Then you can be sure to expect a fruitcake from me, lady.
I
The
had
wedding
just
cake's
gotten
different
something
for
new
each
from the
one.
bakery.
That was the one.
For a celebration, perhaps?
The
What did you
fruitcake and the
get?
cheesecake were not.
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's see what happens if I change it. Unless I'm remembering wrong.
I
and
realized there was
disregard-
someone else
disregard
in the
everything
room
I
with
say.
me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was Bosco.
Bosco.
Yes, he represents your father.
Okay.
I had just gotten something.
For a celebration.
A wedding cake.
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
I think it was different with you did Sybil, at least.
I realized
Oh,
it was.
Alright.
I had just gotten something new from the bakery.
for a celebration.
It was a wedding.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Okay, I guess
thanks.
I'm just dumb.
I had just gotten...
For us.
It was an overly frosted birthday cake.
Someone's another year closer to the grave, eh?
Oh, I guess it does have to be Max. Because it says we want to see our friends get older.
I realized there...
Oh.
Max.
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend. Wait a second. The birthday cake, your friend, you subconsciously want to see your peers get older.
I could have told you that.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes. I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide. No.
Let's talk to Sybil
Hey,
some
Doc.
more.
Hey, Sam.
Is it hard to become a psychotherapist?
Oh, yes, it takes weeks.
For some people, it's harder not to become one.
Bless your overgrown cassava melon, Max. Nice decor you've got in here. Very death metal suburban lounge kitsch postmodern professional.
Well, you know, last week this was a tattoo parlor, and before that I was a taxidermy priestess.
When I'm gone, I'm hoping to be taxidermied and used as a hat rack. You'll do that for me, won't you, Sam?
Of course, little buddy.
Friendship is a wonderful gift. Hold all my calls.
Sounds like you've jogged
Oh my
around several
gosh.
blocks, career-wise.
True, I was even a telemarketer for a while.
What did you sell?
Telephones. But sometimes a brilliant idea just isn't enough.
How many jobs have you had?
What other unsavory gems are lurking in your sack full of former careers?
I was a cook at a restaurant called O. Very strict vegan. He only served water.
That's it?
Well, you could get it cold or hot.
Staggering.
I liked that job, but I got laid off when the thermo-vegetarians picketed the restaurant and insisted they only serve the water at room temperature.
Typical. I can't stand thermo-vegetarians.
What?
Have you had any other fascinating occupations we could snicker about?
I was a grout specialist. What?
I don't know, there's just something inherently funny about grout. Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I used to be a microfiche delivery driver.
What a coincidence!
You too?
What? No, I was just thinking about how my feet are exactly the same size as each other.
Who thinks of that?
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I painted white walls on cheap tires for a while.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I ran a business doing custom embossing on the bottoms of pie tins.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I was a door-to-door phlebotomist.
That sounds dirty, even though it probably isn't.
I can't believe there's more answers to this. I never picked at it.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
Dozens.
Okay, is that the end, or is there more?
Have you had any...
Dozens.
Okay, that's the end. Later, Doc.
Talk at you later, Doc.
Interesting choice of words.
Alright. Let's go see this Brady culture guy. That's not the right window. Sam, no. Bob Saget. Everything is going wrong. Not
Where we going,
that
Sam?
wrong enough for me to restart. Then again, I haven't watched this, so I don't know. Let's go see
Back
Brady
to Brady
Culture.
Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's stick this in the slot. Alrighty. Let's go, words. Let's go confront Brady culture. I can't believe I forgot the word confront.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Botho fright wig. Brady culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh. I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no! Those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now you two vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
Whoops. Since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
It does not seem to have worked on Max.
What? What's happening?
Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along. I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Ah!
Okay.
I must deliver videos. 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 I must.
I'm gonna take this cheese.
Oh, don't even try it. I love that part.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you. I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What?
Wrong thing.
No!
Wanted to
Oh,
shoot
that
at
Brady
him.
culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
Can I turn him back on?
I wouldn't want to turn Brady back on.
Ugh.
What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose. Whoa!
That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay! That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
Let's see. Water cooler.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Interesting.
It's just a dream, Sam.
I guess I can try shooting the other ones. Lagoon.
Shooting TV stars only makes them stronger.
Try shooting another one.
Didn't hurt.
Guess because they're incorporeal and stuff. Let's try. That's
I
not-
will be #1 in the ratings. Now, and thanks to cable for all eternity.
Okay. Let's try this.
Whoa! Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Yay!
Hey, Max.
Ah, the reference.
Hey, Max.
That's if
I
I...
don't think Max would like me sticking his head there.
Okay. I know where to put Max's head. Right here.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh, my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Okay. All I gotta do for this one's get rid of the coat hanger.
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh, yes, that's much better reception. Weird.
Let's see here. Take this.
I will be universally loved by everyone in the universe.
Strange. Enigmatic.
Brady culture has a night.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
Not so little, though.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese.
Where am I? Where's the cheese?
Oh no, he's awake. We're done for.
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute eomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady Culture. Ibo man, stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
A hypnosis blocker? I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Okay. If you click on anything,
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max.
he will say there's no time for
That
that.
won't help me rescue Max.
that he has to rescue Max.
You know who would have loved that? Max. That's exactly the sort of thing Max would have looked at. That makes me miss Max for some unknown reason.
I can think of one.
Max, is that you? No, I'm starting to hallucinate.
These two go a little nuts when they're not around each other, huh?
Max, are you in there? There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max.
And he loops back around.
That won't help me rescue Max.
Okay, let's go do the thing now. Someone took my gun.
A boxing glove is just the thing for violence on a crisp evening.
Anyway. Might as well cut out till I get back to Pandemic. You know, the backtracking and all that. Okay. I should move this closer to the pause button. There we go. And it's more in front of me, too. Sybil, please help me. Max.
Doc. Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Max is real, dadgummit.
Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
Just help me.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats, you do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
Policeman,
My
yeah.
lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
I'm not even sure Sam and Max are real police officers. If anything, they probably got their license or badges from a Cracker Jack box. Back to the... Now, let's see here. But I need that coat hanger.
This diagram looks hokey, but it's the only chance I've got against Culture's hypno-thingamabobber. Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
I don't remember if I actually have to find the other things done. Oh.
There's no time for that. I've got to
I
rescue
didn't mean
Max.
to click on the spatula. Be right back. Okay. Hey, Bosco. Check this out.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it, a death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Let's see, a colander for that, yeah. Yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it.
Are you speaking of something like this, perhaps?
Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
I take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Okay, let's go bust up Brady Culture's chops. Also, I find it strange that this being exactly something Bosco would make. I swear he's like a ex-Kids Next Door operative with all this Team 4, the 2x4 technology stuff he makes. This looks like something he would make. But he doesn't remember, and Sam saying dementia, and seeing how Sybil had this, I wonder if he's one of Sybil's patients. That makes sense. Maybe they explain it in a later game. I'm just guessing right now. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright. The monkey stares into my soul. Let's go.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
I can't believe you forgot that, Sam.
Hand over the Lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Oh, that's not good. No! That's my lower half. I need my lower half to do lower half things like walking and stepping and more walking. Anyway.
It's a stack of those Ibo videos. Every bed's got its own TV. Creepy. I feel like making a bad pun about Brady's organ, but I'm a little busy right now.
See if Max is okay first.
You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Hey, that's my theme song.
You may as well give up now, Culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up, they do so. I forced them to.
Okay. Oh, that's my actual inventory. I don't have a gun. And I've never really tried to bop them on the head before. Let's try that.
caffeine rush!
Oh yeah, I don't remember. They're just standing still.
That doesn't need another coat.
Okay, let's just talk to them. Attack yourselves.
Attack yourselves.
Dolts! Attack the dog!
Ouch!
I think one stepped on his foot. The wrong one.
Attack the videotapes.
Buffoons! Attack the dog!
Ow! Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
I'm just going through them. I know which ones I'm supposed to click on, but I'm not clicking on them because funny stuff. What's this? Yes, never mind. Become videotapes.
Become videotapes.
Blackwits! Attack the dog!
Ow!
Good thing they're wimps. Become yourselves.
Become yourselves.
Folks, attack the dog!
Ouch!
No, wait. Didn't do attack me. Let's do that one.
Attack me. Whoops.
Ouch!
Become me.
Somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness! Attack the dog!
Ah, that beeping again. Why?
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes.
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ow.
No? Weird, my audio freaked out a little bit.
Worship the videotapes.
Imbeciles! Attack the dog!
Worship yourselves.
Boneheads! Attack the dog!
Ow.
Oh, I stepped and that made the... okay.
Worship Brady Culture.
Adore me, peasants.
Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! You're my minions! Mine!
Alright, now let's do the thing.
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean, oh! Hey!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Oof. A little harsh that time. Die, glasses, you insulted
well,
my
that's
family.
That, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
Is that a McDonald's cup?
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
And that was the first episode of Sam and Max. Yes, this is a season 1 game. Which means there are multiple episodes of this. This was not the whole game. There's like 4 more episodes after this. So, I'll see you probably next Sunday for episode 2. For now, just enjoy the Soda Popper theme song.
Little people stressing with it, so the poppers more than